back to the members that were at the members meeting, the members chat. We are going to be, I'm getting comfy because this is a very important read about a 4-year-old named I can hardly say her name for some reason. ATHENA Brownfield. Okay. So tomorrow night, or it might be in the day, I might do it around 10 a.m. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Watch for it, right? Um, I'm thinking about doing a spirit box so we can get something about the location or validation on what we're about to discover tonight, which is the reading itself. Once the reading is done on Athena, when it's done, I'm going to come up to top side, and that way we can discuss and try to understand what everything meant. I don't expect to find out a direct location of where the child is during this reading. It is not Mama D's strong point, I'll tell you. The where has always been hard. But we do have new tools with the divining rods, which are yes or no answers. So the more we're familiar, the more we ask the right questions, the more we're honing into things, the more we can dip into the divining rods. I feel like when we did the spirit box last time on the last spirit box read on the Idaho 4, it was 2 days before they arrested Brian Koberger. And we asked a question about who did this or something like that. And we got the name Brian Koberger on the spirit box. So I feel like getting into the spirit box tomorrow at some point, like I said, it might be earlier in the day, might be later. I'm not sure yet. Depends on the puppies. But for now, before we start this reading on Athena, I want us to do a prayer together because this is a recovery now. And she needs to feel our love. Ellie have said that this is no longer a search for this child in a healthy format. They're now on to a recovery. The caregiver has been charged, one of the caregivers has been charged with 2nd-degree murder, which it's not planned, but it's still intentional. So with that being said, let's send our love to Athena wherever she is and let her understand how much we love her and ask the angels to communicate our love to her. I'm going to be ringing a little brass bowl and I'm going to be giving it a little bit of a sound so you'll hear it ring out in a frequency. If you have headphones on, brace. And 3, that was your warning. 2 and 1. Archangel Michael, protect her. Let her know that we are here as the family she never had. We are her family. We love her. We cherish her. We value her. We want safekeeping for her. Please lift her in the divine love to comfort her in all ways. Archangel Raphael, please swaddle this child in our love, the love of her purity, her kindness, her beauty. Archangel Gabriel, please come forward during this reading that you be the messenger for Athena Brownfield. Allow us to receive that message clearly for the highest good of this child's justice, that we may see the truth and that the truth be revealed. In Jesus' name I claim that. Amen. All right, so with that being said, I will be coming up to topside, like I said, to chat. But I need to really focus this reading for this baby. I also have an autistic child, so I totally feel this. I also lost Chelsea Rose, who was autistic and 4 years old, a little girl. She was not my daughter. She was taken away and given back to the mother, and then she was found later. So I can resonate. But we want to understand what, first of all, took place that day, the last day that she was on this planet with us. 4 of Wands. She traveled over, was the last day, but there's something in this. Jack-o'-lantern. God, I don't want to hear about a jack, right? We just got done with the Idaho 4 case. Well, we're not done, but we've been working the Idaho 4 case, and Jack in the box, and Jack. And here I sit. I got a jackalope. A jackalope? I have a jack-o'-lantern. What does a jackalope mean? 4 of Wands, unity. The 1111 family. You feel us. Maybe that's it. It's the crossing over and feeling that 1111 family of unconditional love. King of Swords. This is legality. This is somebody analytically thinking something out. This is a thinker. This is a off with the head reaction. King of Swords. It doesn't give time for any emotional attachment. It's very swift. I don't like the King of Swords there with the 4 of Wands. It's like the King of Swords was swift in a decision, ruled off with the head, and there was a crossover. 4 of Wands. This was quick. There is no gender in the tarot. I say King of Swords. Could be female. Show me this King of Swords. Air male. Something flew. Something thrown. Something thrown. Could be thrown away. Hold on, y'all. Deck's in reverse. Okay. 6 of Wands. This person felt challenged on some level, and they felt victorious. Like they were like, I'll show you. They're the King of Swords with the victory card. Let's see what this is. Where is it? What is this? He was all wanting to. 7 of Cups. There was confusion. There was an argument. There was a, I don't know what to do kind of moment, not seeing clear. And the King of Swords is like, I'll show you what to do. And then they're victorious in it. So the King of Swords is overpowering in a sense, in a confusing way. There's a lot of confusion with that 7 of Cups. Let me see this 4 of Wands. Okay. 5 of Wands. There's communication issues. There is a, nobody's on the same page. Mass confusion that day. There's an upheaval of something in the family. What is this upheaval? What is this? It's a change and it's a struggle. It's a change and it's like something snaps. What is this change that triggers everything? Show me this trigger of the 5 of Wands. Energy is here, strong. You guys are doing good. Keep focused. Keep focused. All right, so it had to do with satisfaction, 10 Cups. It's almost like, I'm just going to be flat out honest. I feel like somebody is throwing a tantrum because they can't get their drugs. And their 10 of Cups is their drug, their dopamine fix of whatever it is. Yeah, 8 of Cups walking away. It's like they can't deal. All right, so we have clarity here with the Ace of Swords. And it's followed by the 2 of Swords, a decision that gets made intentionally. I can see 2nd degree coming into play in this situation. Ace of Swords, the clarity of the decision. The decision is made, and it quits this confusion. A decision gets made, and that triggers everybody. Oh, okay. So what is this decision about? What decision is this that triggers everybody into mass confusion? And what is this? Do I need a different deck? Yes. Okay, hold on. There's some sort of a decision being made. And this triggers this event. What is this decision? Okay. Betrayal, tricked, duped, backstabbed. And I have religion in the background with a church, and it says religion cross funeral. So backstabbed, tricked, duped. And you can see this person has a knife and like they're ready to stab somebody in the back. Happens to be a 6. And then for the church, it says religion cross church funeral, and it's got a 4. She is 4 years old. Could see this as, I don't understand the backstabbing, the decision, and then backstabbing. What is this backstabbing? What is this decision to backstab or trick or dupe? Angel de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, which is almost like a religious, it is a religious ceremony, and it's a day where you can go and be with, and I think this also falls in October, I could be wrong, but it's a day where you get to, the dead in this belief system come back to spend one day a year with their loved ones on earth. This is really bothering me. Was this, I don't feel this was accidental, but I'll ask, was this an accident? Different cards. Was this an accident, please, with Athena? It says month. I still feel energy in this deck. Month. What is month? What is month? Money. Was this child trafficked? It says morning. Now it's spelt M-O-R-N-I-N-G, which means in the morning, set of the day. But it could mean also morning, which is spelt different, yes, but still could mean that. Morning. I don't know. What is this money? Show me what money is about. What is this money? Drunk. So it's for numbing. It's drunk, drugs, money. Needing a fix. Is someone needing a fix of drugs? Because that's what I'm picking up on. The cards won't stay. I've got victim and school. Victim and school. Hope you can see them. It's hard to tell if you can see. Victim and school. This reading's all over the place. I mean, it'll make sense to us in time. This is how new readings do, because we don't know what all this means. Okay, we're just going to get even more into it. What is this money, please, and this drunk and month and morning? Whoa, a story came out. Something's going to come together now. We have the house. Okay. The house is a king of heart, which is the king of cup, the subconscious, the male of the home. And it's a 4. I don't like that, you guys. I have the fish, king of diamond. And it's a 34. So we go 4 to 34. You feel me? There's a big age difference here. Something's not right. The fish, think of the bear as the protector, eats the fish. I don't know. I'm getting Pisces energy with that fish, or a water sign at least. The sickle, cutting it out. I don't like this. And it's a jack of diamond. The jack of knives. The jack, right? The knight of swords. It's the jack with the sickle. And it happens to be a 10. Closed cycle. So it's definitely cutting the rose out. You could see her as a little rose of life, right? A beautiful flower on this planet. And it's cut out. And it's cut out. This lady knows more. She's got the ace of spade. I am totally wrong. That is the Jack of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. So, I don't know why I said that other. It'll mean something, I promise you. It's still a Jack. But it's stuck. This child made these people stuck somehow. Something about money. I have the lady in red. I don't like the lady in red. She's cut. Oh, Lord, look. The flower's cut out, right? Could be innocence cut. And she's holding the innocence and smelling it. So we go right into the flower being cut from the vine. So I'm feeling like the innocence is removed. And then she's like, yep. And she's in the red. Red to me, always in a red dress, always feels like sacrifice to me. Look at that anchor. I feel like this child's innocence was sacrificed. And that anchor held them to her because she's now getting school age. She's now, something's coming up. There's some decision here. She's going to talk. Maybe social services was going to have her in some special classes or something. The Sun card, seeing it clearly. We are seeing it clearly. And it is the Ace of Sword, or Ace of Pentacle. Aha. It's a money deal. They may have been trafficking this child and she couldn't talk. So it reinforced her not talking. And there's a fox in the hen house with another lady. Somebody being clever with a different lady. This fox is the 9 of Wands. It's like the fox in the hen house. The one in the house. So it's a 14. I don't like the number. Ace of Sword, this lady sees clear. Somebody was possibly investigating the situation. Something was going to be found out. That's what I'm picking up. Let me understand that. What is the secret? What is the secret that Athena knew? This is crazy energy tonight. Fairy of the Highlanders, it's time to be brave. She's holding the Ace of Swords down. So the sword is words. S, words, swords. That's why it's an air sign and so forth. When the sword is upright, that means speaking the truth clearly. I told you, what is the secret? And it says time to be brave. This little girl has her sword straight down, which means not speaking, holding your tongue. She knew something. She knew. She definitely knew. What is this that she has to be brave about? I told you jack-o'-lantern's important with her. Out trick-or-treating. And it says, we're here. This child was tricked. This child was treated not cool. There's that jack-o'-lantern that came up in the beginning again. And then it says Violet Angel, and it says Breaking Dawn. Now remember, we had morning with this money, and it says drunk, which could just be numbing of any kind. And then look at this. Breaking Dawn. Let me understand this a little better, please. What is this Breaking Dawn? Oh, different deck. We're going with Light Seer's Tarot. Let me understand this. What is this jack-o'-lantern? Justice. An 11. Justice. How is this justice? Something's weird here. How is this justice? Show me what this means. Okay, we'll just take that then. The King of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Swords. Justice, they're in jail. The ones that did it are in jail. We've got the male and the female. I know there's no gender in the tarot. I'm intuitively feeling this male here, this King of Cups, ain't wandering around no more. And I keep getting the cups for him, which is a relationship, if you follow me, with a 4-year-old. Eight of Swords, the female was trapped in her head with jealousy. I'm getting a Summer Wells case. I feel sick. I just want to go vomit. She was stuck there. 2 of Wands. It's stuck energy. Held against her will, held down too tight, held on to. She was stuck and she was held too tight. This is 4 of Pentacles, and it's literally holding on in a grasping way. Yeah, I got that Knight of Wands, that little phallic buck that runs in and out real quick on the bottom. Five of Swords, fight to the death. Independent energy, 9 of Pentacles. Did the female have anything to do with this? Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. A messenger of evidence, satisfaction. She might roll on him. She might roll on him. Will she speak up? We have Two of Cups, true love. I'm not sure. That's a decision. Do you love him or do you love your life? It's a decision. Page of Swords. A witness. She's a witness to this. She knows about what happened. She fully knows. Allegedly, according to my cards. Yeah, it's a little hidden trail. I can tell you that. It's the Moon card, Major Arcana. It's unknown at this point, but she witnessed. What's the advice at this time from Spirit with this reading? We'll take these. I personally believe this child was SA'd. I have the World card, which means this case is going to blow wide open. This is going to be a case that we all are talking about. It is communication. It is travel. There was travel with this child. There was definitely travel with this child away from the home. And then she got the Journey card. And we're all about to take the journey with Athena. This journey, I'm very confused by like there's a north, a south, a east, west directional, like the roads, the streets, you see. So there's something we're going to learn about this journey taken and this travel with this child. And confirming to me is because the root chakra is being called out. It's a 35 on the card. It is first chakra, Archangel Michael himself, protector of children. And it's the root chakra, the foundational chakra, which sits in the lowest part of the female body, male body. It's the root chakra. So I think this child was going to be found out what had been occurring to this child. And so hands were held too tight on this child, in my opinion, is what I'm picking up at this time. Hands were held too tightly. I have a card here. Yeah. By the gentleman with a cup of love. See, it's an Ace of Heart, cup of love. I don't think I'd call him a gentleman. I need to ask. So we're gonna dive pretty deep here. Was Athena SA'd? This is a very firm yes. It is the Empress and it is the victim card. Was the decision based and triggered because someone was going to find out? Laid to rest. Four of Swords. Someone's about to find out that this child was SA'd. Am I correct? I got the Two of Wands in reverse. A decision. That's not quite right. Okay. So the victim was laid to rest. What was the decision to lay this child to rest? It was because of lack mindset. It had more to do with not enough. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold because you don't have enough. You don't have enough, right? Whether it's patience, food, I don't know. Six of Pentacles, it's about money. Travel, world, this could be trafficked. It's freaking me out. Independent energy. Phallic symbol, aha. Yes. Is this child trafficked? Page of Wands, phallic messenger. The travel card with the Fool card. This is very scary. That's light travel. Holding somebody too tight. Four of Pentacles. Out of balance. It's pentacle, 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 pentacle. And it's a living nightmare. Is this child alive? Is this child alive? Communication, Eight of Wands. Is this child alive? I don't know. I got buried. Communication of buried, shallow. Shallowly, like seeds of a garden. Train coming through. Is this child buried lightly? World card in the Hanged Man. Look at it differently. There's travel. Is this child alive? Is this child alive? Yes. Ace of Swords. This child is alive. Things are completely out of balance. It has to do with money. Dear God. Did they sell this child? Did they sell this child? I got a barn, silo, barn, garden. Y'all, we're asking if this child got sold. This is the 1111 deck. You can find it over on www.1111moon.com. Check it out. We just were asking, did this child get sold? I got the traffic card, exchange, sold, traded. Expand, expand. In the street. I don't even want to show this card. It says killer. Let's get some blessings and see what's coming next in this case. Heavy energy. We knew it was going to be heavy. It's a child. What can we get for advice from the divine on this child? Fog field. There's something very bright coming our way. Could be news. It'll be informational. It'll be about DNA that they've collected. Child might have been killed in the home, but trafficked in the sense of rented out. I don't even want to talk about it. We have summer solstice, radiance with lake stillness. Something's going to be illuminated and it's going to get quiet like E.F. Hutton. Like we're all going to be like, whoa. And it has to do with DNA. What is this about DNA? It just says forest, autumn equinox, release. So something's about to get released about DNA findings on this child. Or not on the child, but on the child's case, on Athena's case. It's definitely DNA related, right? This is definitely something where it's released. So it'll be information about this child. It says lake stillness. It could be literally this child is by a lake. It's weird. It has that summer solstice. And I meant, yeah, and autumn equinox. 6 months. Could be 6 months, could be 6 weeks, could be 6 days. Something's coming up about this DNA, though, pretty quick on that part. I have great concern that this child was trafficked. And I don't normally go that route. If you've watched me do any readings at all, it's very rare that I say that. I feel it strongly here. We're going to go ahead and grab this beautiful creature stack. I'm going to ask a couple more questions. I'm unsettled. And then I'll come up to top side. Queen of Swords with the Hierophant. Hierophant's a contract. And it's truthful contract. Let me see this one more time. Was this child sold? Yes, according to the cards. We have the Sun card. Clarity. It's just unbelievable what can be done. That is all the energy I have for that part of the case. I just can't. It just is, it's hauntingly depressing. So I'm going to come over to top side. Let me get the board cleared. And I'm going to let you guys talk about it a little bit. I don't know. It leaves me very, very, very unsettled about this child. I'm very concerned about this whole, why I've got pentacles all over the board. I'm asking if she's getting trafficked. We're getting the sold traffic card. You know, it makes a girl wonder very strongly if this child was being sold for drugs. It brings me to Summer Wells all over again. This case is going to get big. I can feel that. Hey, Deborah Herbert. Hello, lovely. Flossie Mae, definitely leaning that way. Holly Berry, even just we were together. Woo, flagging here. Then she walked off or something. Well, it could be Holly Berry that she knows something. The 5-year-old might know something. They've charged Ivan, or whatever his name is, with second-degree murder. Hey, Karma Libra. Thanks so much for this reading. I live in Moore, Oklahoma, 58 miles from Cyril. This case breaks my heart. Oh, my God. I know, right? Kathy McKelly, I really wish we could question the boyfriend in jail. He needs to be questioned by women. He needs to be questioned by 1111, right? Sherry Cross, the news is saying she passed. They think she is. Something must make them think she is. Mama D knows. Well, we got the DNA card and release, so I'm guessing they have enough DNA. It feels very much like Harmony Montgomery to me. And I'll be honest, probably in the garbage. I hate to say that. But that's where I really, really believe Harmony Montgomery is. A lot of suspects in this one, huh? I don't think so. Sherry Cross, if the 4-year-old was SA'd, that 5-year-old must surely be traumatized. Oh, I'm sure. If the 5-year-old could talk, they may not have SA'd her. I'm worried about the one that can't talk, Athena, that has a hard time, you know. I got this as a Starlight member for 2 months. Beautiful, beautiful. Vadas Healy, this poor child, right? Viloma, I'm so late. Hello all. I'm sad for the sweet baby girl. And you're fine. It's always divine timing around here. Marie's adult coloring book. Good to see you, my love. Sending you lots of healing energy. And to your family. I don't know. PJ Second Chance says, I'm guessing if one was essayed, the other one was too. Well, one could talk. One really couldn't. So we don't, I mean, maybe, but maybe there's a chance she wasn't. I don't know. Patricia Parker says, thank you, Mama D. Prayers. This baby is alive. Oh, I do pray. Vada Healy, if she's still alive, how scared she must be. This is so heartbreaking. I'm not picking that up, really. I'm not. I'm just double checking. But I'm not picking that up. But I don't know. I'm worried. I'm worried that she was trafficked and killed during that. Marie's adult coloring book. Mama D, go back and watch this. You have orbs flying around. I always do, love. It is literally part of my life. Sherry Cross says, anyone who would hurt an animal or child should be sent to an island with bad, scary things on it. I agree. I don't know. I don't know if she's alive or not. It's going to take time. Like, I'm kind of tired, to be honest. And I didn't really get a square answer. I know what happened. According to my cards, she was trafficked and essayed. But I didn't get the death card. I didn't get the tower card. I got the Four of Swords, which is laying her to rest. So I do feel that she was laid to rest. I do. I feel she was laid to rest in the home. And then there's travel with her. So I don't know if, like I said, she would have been put like Quentin Simons, just right out there in that situation. But there's travel afterwards. And there's travel around her, like somebody came to her. I feel there is sexual, essay very strongly around the child. And then the jack-o'-lantern, the tricking, the jack-o'-lantern. There's something that's going to come into play down the road. We'll probably have a short on it and be like, that's when we were wondering what that meant. Right, Sassafras, this stuff goes deeper than just drugs, just saying. Yeah, this is like the pedophile gets the drugs. He probably doesn't even care if he has or doesn't do, just so he has it to trade to the addicted one for the minor. You know, it's disgusting. Oh, Susan, they have not found her at this time that I am aware of, and I checked before I came on. However, they are charging the male, Ivan, with Ivan Adams with second-degree murder. So they had to have found something. The reading is showing DNA was found and is going to be like information released. JC says the grandmother said that Athena was not autistic, but that she spoke very little. Okay. A pumpkin patch. I got this at a pumpkin patch. I'm feeling more like the jack-o'-lantern part. Jack. I don't know. I get a creeped out feeling really bad. Oh, that's a good point. Jill Kendall says, isn't the Hierophant traditions? It can be. Can be contracts too, but traditions, yeah. And it says if essayed, that would be old ritualistic tradition, correct? Could be. Dreamer, it was amazing to get to be with you. I agree with Muffin Top. We miss you, we love you, and we hope that you have the chance to come back soon again. And check out, you guys, tomorrow I'm doing the Scorpio read, and there might be a little surprise in the next few days over on 1111 Moon. You might want to check it out. It is called 1111 Moon Tarot. It's got the same logo because it's just our sister channel, right? So you'll still see the little black and white 1111 emblem over there and over here, so you'll know you're at the right place. We're going to try and make it simple. V. Loma says, I'm good, just trying to find a family that likes chatting. I'm a lonely lady. Well, you found a good place to chat. These people are fantastic. Joan Vibral says, prayers for the sibling sister, right? May she be surrounded by a loving family. God bless this little child. Archangel Michael, watch over that little baby girl. Watch over her. Thank you. Heal her, Archangel Raphael, please. Thank you. That is a beautiful idea to pray for her. Sassafras says, bringing the darkness to the light is the only way to fight for justice. I totally, absolutely do agree. And I pray for justice for Athena and protection and love and healing for her 1 year older, 5-year-old, right, sister. All right, my lovelies. Anything else? I love you guys. To the moon and back. I'm a little tired. I'm going to go take a nap, like right here on my desk. I will see you again, I think. What do you want to do? Throw. Oh, Sassafras, 4 months? Oh my, that is great. Thank you for being a member for 4 months, Sassafras. You guys, are you up for Spirit Box tomorrow to see if we can get something for Athena? Show me a 1 if you are. You up for that? I love you guys. Night all. Okay. A lot of 1s. Yeah. I'm half asleep. Me too, Leakina. Me too, baby. Me too. Okay. So watch either Twitter, Facebook. We have 222 in chat still. Facebook, Twitter, or our community page. Just watch for it. It's going to be just like bam. So no warning. I'm on. We're doing Spirit Box tomorrow for Athena Brownfield. Hopefully we'll figure out where is this child, even if it is her remains. All right. So with that, I love you guys. To the moon and back. God bless you. Oh, and catch that Scorpio reading if you would like to. If you are a Scorpio, or you might have it in your sun, your moon, your Venus, your natal chart. I love you guys. To the moon and back.